how we perceive the Victorians would think their future would be.
The age of steam, the creativity.
Technology, it's recycled goods.
It's not just Victorian.
And it's, of course, it's on the outside, and it's
Mad Max, it's German, it's Western, it's everything.
I saw it on the internet and I thought that's pretty cool. I kept it to myself for about a year.
Yeah, just trying to make something different from what everyone else does.
We happened to be talking about it one day when my kids were around visiting, and my husband didn't know what it was, but the kids did.
Yeah, it's sort of like, you know, with the vehicles and stuff like that, plus the invention, the creativity, the artistic ability in it as well. And it's about just having the fun of it as well, you know.
And so there was a ball coming up, and we started talking about the ball, and my husband agreed to come to the ball, which was unusual.
Put something in with it, like the army sort of background.
And we went from there. He said I could do it as a hobby because he has his hobby that I support him in. He was going to support me in this one.
It definitely is sort of Mad Max, sort of mixed with
Yeah.
a diesel punk sort of genre.
I've been told by other people that I'm a purist. I like my costumes to be plausible.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
You know, it's to take it away from just being in top hats, goggles, and the Victorian side, just to show people that there's something else you can do with steampunk.
I want to at least pass as being possibly correct.
Rather than just being like everybody else. Think outside the box, create it, make it, and wear it.
I'm not into pointy ears and fluffy fur and time travel. I find that a bit awkward and embarrassing to keep up with, but it works for other people.
That way, you know, you've got your own identity, and instead of trying to copy everyone else, you know, like cyberpunk, diesel punk, sucker punch, steampunk, there's so much of it.
I like to be a little bit on the girly side with ladylike dressing, because girls like to dress up.
Sort of mould a bit of that together and
Yeah.
see this stand out.
Army.
It fits in with the town. It's a very Victorian town. It's a sort of Western saloon-looking town. It's industrial, which are all elements that fit in very well with how people dress as steampunk.
Take your tea done biscuit out of it, and you hold it like this in the vein coat, let the tea will down and not crumble.
So, as a backdrop, it's an ideal backdrop.
First to crumble. Don't think it's going to
Bit of time.
Hours,
A lot of time. Like, what was it?
The train was probably a couple of hundred years.
Oh yeah,
Plus.
easy. Yeah.
It can be anything from a couple of hours making a little piece of jewellery or dangly from my belts.
The vehicle that we started in the first one, the Valiant,
Made that in under a week.
it was like about four days, wasn't it? 4 nights?
4 nights after work.
Yeah.
Till about midnight.
Yeah.
1 in the morning.
It can be several weeks, a month and a half, depending on that project and if I've ever done it before. Sewing is a challenge because I'm new to sewing.
Finally finished at about 6:30 when steampunk was ready to go, wasn't it?
Steampunk's a very sociable thing to do. I made a lot of friends.
We get recognition for what we do, eh?
Yeah.
You know, the creative side of it. I mean, look at the train last year. Look, you know, me and Jared and the boys and all that did. You know, that gives not just us, you know, something to do or have fun doing it, just showing the people what they can do as well.
I've had to learn to be confident in front of the camera, which has been quite a challenge. When the tourists come up to you and they, you know, pose with you. So having to build up confidence level for that has been tricky.
And hopefully they'll put more and more into it.
Definitely thinking outside the square and showing that anything can be done.
Yeah, totally.
Not only for us, but for the town.
But it's a lot of fun, and I've learnt new skills with costume making as well.
It's only getting bigger, like from the first one was quite small.
I'd like to see the Thames more immersed in it.
And then the second one with doing what we did with the vehicles.
Just got to go bigger and better each year.
Yeah, and like what I've heard coming in this year for this steampunk is going to be huge.
I'd like to see people just walking down the street in steampunk. There's a few people out there that just wear their hat on a daily basis.
The people in their vehicles, there's supposed to be submarines, there's going to be airships and all sorts.
It's a very good tourist destination, so from a tourism point of view, we want to attract people.
Well, yeah, we've set that benchmark, so hopefully everyone will get creative and join it, and it'll just grow, just like Oamarua's growing. And so that's where we're going for Thames, hopefully. Yes. Oh, hopefully, definitely.